Hey, it's Big Game James McCarty here with NDSU Bison linebacker Austin Altepeter. Another season for you, another summer camp is done with. You're in fall camp at this point, Austin. What is the whirlwind of emotions like after you go through another offseason and now the season's here again?
Yeah, so obviously a successful year last year. We're trying to keep it low after that. We start at the bottom, compete, improve tough, and everything else will be an outcome of that. So.
Getting some more reps. I know most every guy, it seems like, in this program is a special teams guy working into the rotation now. At this point, with a couple of years under your belt, what have you been able to learn about yourself as a player, going from a wide-eyed freshman to being a special teams guy to now being one of those leaders on the field after a couple of seasons?
Definitely consistency. Right away, as a freshman, I have a couple of good plays or a couple of good practices, and you might be wondering, Coach, why aren't I starting it or why aren't I playing more? It's really consistency here, and once you can prove to coaches that you have that, you gain some trust from that.
When you guys come off of a national championship victory and the new season restarts, how do you go about your business and clicking that restart button now after spring ball has come and gone and you're only a couple weeks away from that next season trying to defend that title?
Coach P does a great job humbling us and keeping us level-headed. So we're never too high-headed or we're never too low. He does a great job balancing us in the team room, and so with the activities we do together. So.
At this point of your career, what have you worked on most to improve your game as a guy contributing in the lineup at linebacker, whether it's a specific thing, maybe it's your overall game? Just what have you done from the time that you left that field in Moorhead to the time that you're going to be on that field at the Citadel in a couple of weeks here?
There's a lot of things. Can't name them all. Definitely as a freshman, when you walk in, no matter where you're from, you kind of think you definitely think you're better than you are, especially when you get here. And I noticed that with every class after me, I needed my own class. But I'd say a couple things to name would be footwork. When you get here, it changes a lot. The playbook, obviously, that's a given. And then I would say getting off blocks. It's different in college, and offensive linemen are better at every level. That's the biggest difference, would be getting off blocks probably for me. And so hands and then footwork probably.
Very specific question, but you guys got the rock back last year, the Dakota marker. That would be the first time in your collegiate career as well. How much is that in the back of your mind, trying to retain that thing, or is it not even cross your mind until South Dakota State week?
Yeah, we're focused on game one right now. Once that week comes, I'm sure we'll add a couple periods of practice. Every week is serious. We treat every game about the same.
Where do you think defensively this team can go? Are there heights that you guys haven't achieved the last couple of seasons you think you can get to? Are there heights that you guys are having a goal to get to? Where do you think this defense can excel at and help you guys be successful again?
Yeah, if we stay healthy, the sky's the limit. We got great players everywhere. Definitely every week we've got goals to achieve, and we view that after the game, and we'll see how good we did, and so there's definitely things that we need to improve from last year, even though we won the national championship, but we'll be better this year. So.
Last thing I have for you is, what is the goal for Austin this season, and then what is the goal for the team as a whole this season?
Man, I'm trying to compete and prove tough. All my goals come after. That's just a result of me competing, improving, tough every day, staying consistent. The team as a whole, 1 week at a time, 1 game at a time. Coach B is going to get us level-headed, and our players are going to compete, so we'll be good.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming to your time, Austin. Good luck this season. We're looking forward to watching you on the field.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Big Game James McCarty alongside Austin Altepeter of the NDSU Bison football team. Have a great rest of your day.